Hello, 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 and welcome back to this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn on the PlayStation 3. Joining us today, as always, is our currently level 21 Lancer, Chrono Ocelot. Chrono, go ahead and give everybody a little welcome to the game. Okay, so I believe last time I left off, we were trying to figure out how to get enough Grand Company seals so that we could purchase a ChocoBO. So pretty much I did a whole bunch of fates and whatnot, and I was able to finally get enough to get the Storm ChocoBO issuance. So with that being said, we are here in the lower decks of Limsa Lamenta. Right outside of the Bulwark Hall, right at this ChocoBO keep here, and we're going to talk to Frigium. Alright, so much awaited time. Want a bird issued, you say? Then I'll need to see your Storm ChocoBO issuance. Yeah, we just picked up one of those. Yeah. I'm excited. I am very excited. There it is, an imaginary piece of paper. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your ChocoBO. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Whoop, whoop. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. Wow. Kwee! Alright, we get to name our ChocoBO. That's always fun. Is that a Storm ChocoBO issuance done? Oh, here we go. Just took a little second to load up. So let's have a chat to my little Choki. Kwee! Haha, so you can name them between 2 and 20 alphabetic characters, so letters only. And let's see here. So sticking with I guess my time theme. There we go. Kwee! And he just ran away. Okay, name my ChocoBO complete. Speak with Frigium. I dare say he likes his name. He should. Here is your very own ChocoBO whistle. Simply blow into it, and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. ChocoBOs are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your ChocoBO rider's license, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your ChocoBO long years of fulfilling companionship. Beautiful. Get a ChocoBO whistle, a ChocoBO whistle, a ChocoBO hoo 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 hoo. My little ChocoBO. Achievement unlocked. So of course you know we have to go right outside and test it out. Directly outside. Do not pass go. Directly outside. Alright, and of course I'm going to have to set this to our action menu. Let's see, it's not under general. Traits. Okay, not there. Pets and mounts aren't available. Minions, I've got my Kate Sith though. I'll take a peek at that. That's what I got for pre-ordering into beta test 5. There he is. See if we can get a closer little look at him. Yeah, there he is. He does a little dance, a little wobble side. Okay, so that's not the case. What about inventory? Looking for a chocobo. There it is. ChocoBO whistle. Subcommands. Use it. Okay, so now maybe it's in more actions. Oh, here we go. Mounts. Now mounts is available. So now company ChocoBO, so now I can set that to my hotbar by hitting square and then choosing the location I want to put it at. I believe I'm going to put it on this one right there. Alright guys, so the moment of truth. Kate Sith, you're going to have to disappear. I don't know if you can keep up with us. Well, we'll see. No, Kate Sith does disappear, but we do have our ChocoBO. Dun 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 dun. Of course, I've got to take a picture of this one because this is the first time ever using my ChocoBO whistle. I got a naked person right in front of us. Alright, one more picture for the road. Okay, and I guess since we're out here anyway, I do have this mission. As you can take a peek, my brother's not a keeper. Out to dry over there. Brother's not a keeper. There we go. Western Lenosia. Seems to be the fastest way to get there. So off we go. Dun, 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 dun. Music gets louder as you run. Lovely. Hello there, fellow ChocoBO rider. I used to hate you guys, but now you guys are friends of mine. Just like I'm sure most people hate motorcycle riders too, because they want a motorcycle themselves. Once you get one, then all of a sudden everybody's friendly. We always give each other waves on the road. Dum 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 dum. Beautiful. ChocoBO rides are so fun. Do a little zoom in. In case you guys are wondering how I'm doing this, I'm just pushing down on the R3 button. So it's pretty much my joystick, pushing it directly into the controller. That does give me access to do that. You just can't help but try a whistle, you know, whenever you hear this tune. Try not to, because I'm sure it doesn't sound great on the microphone, but it's very hard, just so you know. I am trying very hard to hold back my need to whistle this tune. Hello, fellow ChocoBO rider. And you do still get attacked by, let me show you that. You do still get attacked by aggressive animals too while you're on your ChocoBO. But you're so fast you can just run away. But you will still get targeted though. Just so you know, so don't feel like you're immune to being attacked. Okay, where's this guild house? Leave that, not where I want to be at. Another one of those fates. There he is. Brother's not a keeper. Camp Skull Valley. Alright, so we're just going to follow the path right on through. This is amazing. So yes, a lot of grand companies fates helped out a lot. So I was just running around and participating in as many fates as possible, and I was able to stack up enough grand company seals to have that ability to purchase a ChocoBO license. And it costs 2,000. And roughly the fates that I was doing, depending on the level, was about between 66 and about like 110 seals, depending on the level of the fate and my participation level inside of it. So that's how much I got per fate. Then I also figured out you can talk to these storm sergeants, I guess, or company sergeants, whatever you want to call them. But they're in a few different areas. One of them is in the Limsa area. The one I messed with was, what is that place called? Airport. So it's right outside Limsa in the Airport area. Oh. Another fight. Let's go in and pop off of this. Highlight myself. Dismount. There you go, that's how that works out. So you highlight yourself and then you dismount. This is one of those ones where you have to follow the guy. Yeah, so Limsa, South Airport, where you'll find your Storm Sergeant or whatever. And also in Gridania it was the Hawthorne Hut. The Eastern? I guess East. That's what's called. Wow. Okay. But yeah, so I didn't check the Thanalan one because again I try to stay away from there as much as possible. But yes, so I was talking to them and they were able to give me some supply trading quests. So what that does is it asks for equipment or items that you can craft. So that's what I chose to do. After that, those are items that they wanted from me, and I was able to get experience towards my job class and also experience to or crest seals, and those gave me about 131 to 161. Stop targeting that stupid carbuncle. Look at that. There's just too many of these things. They're like rats. Oh, hey, Kate Sith, he's back on me. So he apparently hopped on the back of the ChocoBO and just kind of held on for life. Beautiful. So yeah, you can see I got 92 Grand Company seals there. So it just kind of depends on the level that you do. Hail adventurer, what brings you to South Tide Gate? I'm here to give you one of these bottles. Bottle of Lowland from Sergeant Wiltz, I guess. Isn't that something? Isn't she something? Crisp yet full-bodied is my guess. You know, didn't think that I had a chance with a woman like that, but it looks like she's sweet on me. Always was popular with the fair sex, if I say so myself. I have a brother, you heard about that? He's the captain of the North Tide Gate. Like as peas in a pod, they say, but they never pop those peas out of the pod. If you take my meaning, no, I do not at all. Wiltwis got a way about her. She does cool as spray, but there's fire there, and welcome she is to show me the light and scorch off every stitch between the two of us. Goodness, you are a horny little person. So obviously he's by himself, kind of lonely. Hey brother, you better be careful. You might be swinging the other way pretty soon. Okay, and then we gotta make one more run. So for this run, oh, gotta stay still while you do it. Yeah, buddy. Lovely. Okay. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. So you can also use the whistle again to summon it and to also pop off of it. There you are. The captain's still heart rate. Receive it well. The other bottle is for Captain Northman of North Tidegate. I should have mentioned they're brothers. They're brothers in blood as well as arms. You think them closer for it, but the bickering is well not consistent. So see, this would have been a tedious task. I would have been mad about it. Like, why didn't you just tell me to turn them both in? Would have did both of that and then came back. But it's about ChocoBO. It's not really that much of a deal. I mean, you still gotta run. It still work, but it's just like a faster sprint and a more consistent sprint. On top of that, this guy Aurelio has something to say us too. Hot adventure in North Tidegate is no place for idlers. Wiltz, the quartermaster, that mousy looking girl. Still, she has an excellent taste in wine, and must be a mind reader, for I have a supper of ocean cloud waiting that wants nothing more than a glass of lowland vintage. So, sent you over with a bottle just for me, huh? What? Sent one to that back berth in South Tidegate too? Oh, you know what he's going to think now. That she's his for the taking. That's strutting. Yeah, whatever. I'm tired of reading these. I'm stumbling through them anyway. I'm a little bit exhausted. Been up for way too long trying to get these stupid fates done, but yes. Pause the video if you'd like to read though, by all means. Matter of fact, you know what, since I am tired and I was able to show off my ChocoBO, then I'm actually going to end the video here on a good note. So, with that being said, this is Viscount Chrono, my avatar Chrono Ocelot, and also Chrono Ocelot's little minion, Kate Sith, back there, doing his little side-to-side wiggle dance. And on behalf of all of us, I'd like to bid you guys a farewell, a good night, and we will see you next time on the next episode. Woo!